It's that point in the semester where I just want to whine. I don't want to do this anymore. Here's the poster with the glow that it adds.
What the dog doing?
Next is this gorgeous short sleeve. The contrast between these two photo cards. Okay, it's a little bit awkward, but hello, my name is Ada. Welcome if you are new here, or welcome back. I'm just gonna talk about the elephant in the room real quick. I know it's been over a month since I last posted, but I decided to take an impromptu break after school was done and everything. I was just so tired, so exhausted. You don't want to hear the excuses. The main point is I'm back. Yay, we all cheer. So this video comprises the entirety of April and the beginning of May, so it's a long one. Enjoy, grab a snack, grab a drink. We'll be back to weekly uploads starting next week. So without further ado, I hope you all enjoy. It's currently Friday night, and for once in my life, I'm actually going out and doing something. My friends and I are gonna go out for dinner. We're going to this charcuterie place that is actually in the town I live in. I just never really go to that part of town, so I kind of forgot it was there, but then we were discussing what to do for dinner because my friends are coming here, and I was like, wait, let's go there. It's a little bit pricier, but it's a reason to dress up a little nicer. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the evening, not think about school, not think about anything academic related right now because that is just going to stress me out. So here's the fit. The bolero is from Lucan, the tank top is from Aritzia, the skirt is from Cider, and the bag for tonight is my COS medium quilted bag with a little chromie. Like, is it not giving? It's giving. It's giving. I feel it's giving. It's Sunday evening. It is just past 5 p.m. I am on the final stretch of my political theory paper. I was supposed to finish it on Friday. Obviously that didn't happen. I'm just about at the 2,800 word mark, so that means I have about 700 more words to go because the minimum word requirement is 3,500, and that is what I'm aiming for. I'm sorry I'm not going any over. I already feel like I'm at the rambling point in my essay. I'm struggling to come up with more things to say. I'm just taking a little dinner break. My dad made me pizza bites because he got an air fryer and he's been obsessed. And I said something earlier where I was like, oh no, I don't want pizza bites because I don't want him to have the satisfaction of using it. And he came upstairs and he handed me this and he's like, you're not gonna stop me. So I will say though, these pizza bites are really good. Like, they're definitely better in the air fryer, but I'm not gonna tell him that. I don't want him to have the satisfaction. It's now 8:30. I did in fact finish my essay. I got to 3,508 words. As soon as I saw that I was 8 words over, I edited my essay, closed Google Docs, and I'm gonna look it over once more tomorrow before submitting it, but it is done. That is the first final assignment, final essay of the semester done. I have 2 more to go. It's that point in the semester where I just want to whine. I want to act like a 3-year-old and just whine and cry. I don't want to do this anymore. And the season has just begun. The last day of class is officially complete, and honestly, it was a waste of time. I went for my political theory course because he said that he was going to talk about exam prep. That exam prep discussion lasted about 10 minutes, and he ended class an hour early, which I'm not really complaining about, but it was the only reason I went to campus. But it was all worth it because Anna and I went for brunch afterwards, and then we went to Sephora to shop more of the sale because we decided to do like half of our shopping online, half in person, because shopping in person in Sephora, especially the one that we go to, because we go to the same one every time, it's therapeutic, and we are literally there like at least once a week. So it's time for a little Sephora sale haul. If you were all wondering what Ada Melody bought during the Sephora sale, well, now's your time to learn. I made in-person shopping, which is more like spur of the moment, and then I have my online package, which is more planned. The first thing I bought is the new Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blush in the shade Cheer. I went in looking for like a cream or like liquid blush, but then I felt this and I was like, oh, I need to try this. Here's the shade Cheer. It's a beautiful pink. I'm gonna dip in like 3 times, tap off any excess. Sorry, that was very dramatic. It's very soft. It's pretty pigmented too, but the glow that it adds is so pretty. Like, look at that. Look at how luminous that is. The other thing I bought in person is the Way body creme in the scent Melrose Place. This stuff smells so good. It's like lavender, floral, heaven. Onto the package. First up from the online shopping is the Refi Glow and Sculpt Face Primer. A lot of people rave about this and I've only ever heard good things. And also, I kind of got it because the applicator looks really fun. Next up are my tried and true Lily lashes in the style Miami. I have not worn these in a hot minute because my current favorites are the Jasmine Lee X Doe lashes. Jasmine, if you're watching this somehow, please, 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 I beg of you to bring back these lashes. They are my absolute favorites right now. And I just love the way they flatter my eye shape. But since I don't sell them anymore, I had to go back to my tried and true, the good old days Lily Lash Miami. Last up is the Laneige Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Intensive Moisturizer. Right now I use the light blue Laneige moisturizer. I want to try this one because it was more intensive and it's more hydrating and it's for like drier and more sensitive skin, and I have sensitive skin. I also have drier areas. Anyways, it's almost 2 p.m. which means the solar eclipse is about to begin. I think it's supposed to start at like 2:05 or 2:04 or something. I'm gonna go outside and look at it and check it out, especially during totality, because that is what I'm most intrigued for. I'm actually really excited. I've never witnessed a solar eclipse at all, not even like a partial one. It's now Wednesday. My history essay was originally due today, but I emailed my prof yesterday and asked for an extension. I only asked for an extra day. Not that I necessarily needed it, but I just wanted it to alleviate a little bit of stress because organizing and going through my research took longer than I originally anticipated, so I am just starting the actual writing of my essay now. The plan for today is to finish at least half of my essay, so 1,500 words, and then do the other half tomorrow. If I can do more than half, that'd be great. I am setting myself a 3.5 hour timer to write, and then I'm gonna play some Fortnite with my friend again. The quicker I can get this paper done, the more time I will have to work on my final poli-sci paper and the less stressed I will be. It's now 5 p.m. I've decided to give up for the day. I was able to write almost 5 pages, so just over 1,000 words. I'm a third of the way there. The max for this essay is 3,000 words. I didn't want to give up, but my brain is just not computing things. I'm going to spend the next hour and a half doing this reading, which I need to do for my poli-sci paper that's due on Friday. Girl, where are we going with this? I'm trying to crank out the rest of my history essay. I have like 1,000 words left, so I'm treating myself by taking a like 10-minute break to open some K-pop albums. I'm gonna open the Elite one right now, and then I'll do the NCT Dream one after. I wanted the other one because it had like ribbons and bows on it, but this is also really cute. I'm still so salty about how Are You Next went, but these girls are all talented. Congrats to them. But I also will never get over the fact that their second place person left the group. Like, what's the tea on that? I don't know what these are. I've never got these in a K-pop album before. This one just says Super Real Me. This one almost looks like an eye and an eyebrow. They all have little messages on the back of them, but obviously I'm not that good at Korean, so I do not know what these say. It came with a magnet, which I did not know it was gonna come with. Okay, it comes with 2 photo cards. It comes with 2. Yuna, Minju, Mocha, y'all better be in here. You win some, you lose some. I got one of Minju, and then the other one I got is Iroha, who happens to be the youngest person in the group. Here's the poster. They all look really good. Now it's back to grinding, so I can open this NCT Dream album. It's now almost 8 p.m. I finished my paper about an hour ago. It took me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but I met the requirement. I was like 6 words over the word limit, but I don't think that'll be too big of a deal. I'm aiming for at least a 70 because I had to remind myself that this project was worth 40% of my mark. Right now I have a really good mark in the class, so if I do a little bit worse on this project, it'll like average out. And hopefully I'll finish with like at least an A-, a B+ at the worst. Now it is time to treat myself and open this NCT Dream album, which, by the way, if you saw my last vlog, this was the version that I asked for. I emailed them and they came through. They gave me the version, thank God. Before we even opened the actual album, I got a pre-order bonus photo card that was just like laying loose in my package. It's Jaemin. Look at how good he looks. Like, wow. The platinum blonde is really his color. Can you guys see why I was begging and pleading for this version in my last vlog? It has such a horror element to it. It honestly reminds me of Chill Kill by Red Velvet. To me, these albums are siblings. Like, they just have such a similar aesthetic. It's not the exact same, but they give off similar vibes, you know? Okay, what is this? What is this? What is this? The contrast between these two photo cards, the duality of man, the duality of Jaemin. Last but not least is the poster. I'm hoping this is just like the cover photo in poster form because I love that photo. Oh, it's even better. It's kind of even better. I can't even fit it on camera. So that's it for the K-pop haul. That's it for working today. I'm just going to rot in bed for the next hour, hour and a half before I have to go to bed. I work in the morning, I work all morning, and then I think I'm going to the library after work to crank out my 2-page paper that's due tomorrow at midnight. Hey, how you been? How you doing? It's been a few days. I have spent the last few days literally doing nothing. I have been laying around, watching a lot of YouTube, which I already do, but I've been watching like more YouTube, taking extra long naps. I want to do a quick little haul of some stuff that I got over the past week. I have some K-beauty and I have some clothes from yesstyle, so I guess we'll start with the K-beauty. So I got the Torrid Dive-In Serum. This is a low molecular hyaluronic acid. I don't know how hyaluronic acid can be so different, but I feel like this is a very different formula from the ordinary one, and I definitely prefer this one. And then we got some yesstyle clothes. I tried these on the other day for the first time, and I think everything was a hit except for one item, which did not fit at all. It was so wrinkly. It was too short on me. First up is actually the shirt that I'm wearing. It's this long sleeve brown top, and it has like a little lace faux cutout right here, and then faux buttons that don't actually do anything. Next is this gorgeous short sleeve floral top. It's like a creamy pinkish color, which is not a color I would normally go for because I'm so pale, but I actually think it looks really cute. Next is this cute pink tube top with floral detailing, and then there's some ribbon so you can tie a little bow on the front. I think this is my favorite piece. I just really love the color. I think it's super flattering. It'll be so cute to style for summer. Here's the next piece. It's a red, just basic tube top. It's kind of like the same material as the pink tube top from before. I just don't know if I like this yet. It's just kind of hard to put on because you don't know like what side's the front, what side's the back, which side the slit is supposed to go on. I was trying to reference the yesstyle website and I don't think I got it just right. This last item was also kind of a bust, but I bought it just to wear around the house or on my lazy days. It's this grayish sweater. I got it in an extra large because I wanted it to be oversized, but I should have known that yesstyle sizing, it's not that oversized on me. It's almost like that awkward size where it just doesn't look good. Let's go play some pool and run some errands. With the hair, I just got it done today. It looks so good. I feel like a person again. I feel like my brows are a little bit darker than I normally do them, but I feel like it'll fade. Hey guys, come try some road beauty with me. Now onto the main event. Now onto the main event. Now onto the main event. Now onto the main event, which are the peptide lip tints. Okay, it's the first video down. We're on the scene at the abandoned GSS. I don't want to say the town name. Secondary school. It's now April 24th. I have my exam today. The last thing I have for the school year. And then I'm done for the summer, thank God. I feel pretty confident for this exam, and it might be false confidence. I don't know where I'm getting this confidence from, because political theory, philosophy is not really my thing. Let's go, take the bus. I'm gonna get to campus a little bit early so I can do some last minute revising / studying, and then after that, it's in God's hands. We're gonna pray to the world. It's now Friday. It's been 2 days since my exam. If I'm being honest, all I did after my exam was come home, nap, eat something, and then play video games with my friend for the night. Back to my exam though. I think it went okay. I had 2.5 hours to write it, but I finished in an hour and a half. It was 10 short answers and then 1 essay. My short answers I felt pretty confident in leaving, but my essay, it was words on a paper. I just got an email saying that my final grades were posted for both my classes, so I figured we would check them out together. I'm going to take a guess and say that I got an A- in history, and then a B, possibly a B- in political theory. It all depends on how my exam went, but I don't think I'm getting my exam work back. I just get my final grade. So I'll be shocked if my letter grade is anything lower than a B, because that means I did really bad on the exam. I was right about history. I got an A-, and then for political theory, I actually got a B+. So that means I did fairly well on the exam. All in all, I would say a pretty successful semester. And I've never taken a political theory course ever again. It is just not my thing. I took it this semester because it was one of the only classes that was still open when I enrolled, and it went towards my degree. Big mistake. I should have known. Now that the semester and the school year is over, that is also going to be the end of this school vlog. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe down below. All my social medias are also in the description. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. It would mean the world if you follow me over on those platforms as well. With that all being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!